Boo 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 boo. Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? Testing, testing, mic check, 1, 2. You know, Fampi has not been streaming for about a week, so you have to tell me if the audio is okay, if the audio is not alright. Like Riri, you look very red. What is that blood in the background? Yes, excuse you. Excuse the mess. I was just eating. I mean what? I mean no. Comic time! Welcome in Vacuum and colleagues attendance to video on YouTube. And yes, I am pushing people to come on YouTube. Just because like I almost get a YouTube partner. Almost, I would say on the progress. On the very, very good progress to it. So man, I don't know. If you dislike the ads on Twitch, you might as well go to YouTube. If not, like, oh, really, I can't because my YouTube is under my actual name. That's okay. Stay on Twitch. Okay? That's okay. Riri! Hi, Shadow! Hi, Anonymous! Welcome in, colleagues attendance! Welcome to the Garlic Mansion! How are you all? How has the week been? Has the week been alright? Like, oh, Riri, no, it's not been alright, you know? The weather around me has been very, very crazy. So I was about to stream about like 15 minutes early out of my schedule. Like, you know, I always say my streaming schedule is 6 p.m. I always start at 5:30, 5:45-ish. And I was about to start. And then I got a hail warning. Hail and strong winds warning. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to start a stream. And y'all can hear all the rain and not me. I know that my microphone is set to not pick up any background noises or like very minimal of it anyway. Like if I tap my desk right now, you probably wouldn't hear it. Testing, okay? In 3, 2, 1, I'm gonna tap and smack my table as far as my arm could reach. But if you can't hear it, means that my microphone is not good enough. If you cannot, then my microphone has been set up properly. 3, 2, 1. Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it? If yes, I can hear it very easily. Okay. Is my microphone on the right settings? Hopefully it's an easy one. I will be back after finishing MLBB. What is MLBB anyway? But anyway, enjoy the MLBB. I've been nerfed by my own microphone. But yes, how are you all? How was the weekend? The weekend was alright for Shadow. The weekend was not alright for me. I mean, it was fun. I went out and volunteered with a group of friends. But pretty much it was so busy we couldn't talk to each other. We just kept on doing what we needed to do. Just keep going, orders after orders, and just volunteers through our band. Mobile Legend Bang Bang. Oh, that game. Yes, Mobile Legend Bang Bang. I always, whenever I hear the name Mobile Legend Bang Bang, bang bang into the roof. I know you want it, bang bang. Like, you know, that really old song. I'm old, you guys. I'm old. My past week was very stressful and depressing. I'm glad I got over it though, Shadow. That's okay. I'm glad that you got over it. As it must be very hard for you. Whatever that you're having back then must be very hard. That's a good song. Yeah, I actually forgot the lyric. Hang on. I will find that lyric. JCJ was it? And Ariana Grande. Oh, Nicki Minaj. No. This is J, Ariana Grande, and Nicki Minaj. How do you pronounce the name again? Nicki Minaj? She got a body like an hourglass, but I can give it to you all the time. She got a body like a Cadillac, but I can send you into overdrive. I don't know the next. I don't know the next rhythm for that. See, anybody could be bad to you. You need a good girl to blow your mind. Bang, bang into the room. I know you want it. Bang, bang all over you. I only know the chorus section. It's so good. It's been a while since we listened to the song on the radio. Exactly. And I'm singing it on a cappella as well. Enemy gonna give up, I guess. That's good. That's good. If the enemy gonna give up means that you're winning, right? Anonymous. In ad jail, I hope it's okay. I have actually reduced the ads on Twitch. I've noticed that, you know what, I don't really make much anyway. If the Twitch doesn't process my payout until the next month, I'm not gonna die anyway. So the Twitch can hold my money for a little bit. So, you know what, that's fine. Looks like we got a Riera cover coming, vacuum. You know what, Riera cover is indeed coming. It's not for the Bang Bang song, but on this Thursday, okay, on this Thursday, it's Monday for me, so Thursday for me. Probably Thursday for some of the people, probably Wednesday for some of the people, or like very early in the Wednesday or very early in the Thursday. I don't know, time zone is hard for Vampy. But basically, Thursday, 31st of October, my time, okay? I am... there's a music video premiere on YouTube. So if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube, go on over. Okay? Exclamation mark YouTube for those who are on Twitch, and head on over to YouTube and make sure you press that notification bell button on the new premiere music video. No kidding? Yeah, check it out. You can check my YouTube profile and it should say that, oh, premiering in how many days for you. Like, it should show up as your time zone, so that I don't have to convert for every single one of you. So yeah, I think I subbed. Oh, yeah, but specifically YouTube can notify you at the, like, about 10 minutes or an hour before. I can't remember. Was it, what, 10 minutes? I feel like you can set, like, when you want to be notified. I'm pretty sure it was, like, at least half an hour before the actual music video coming out. So yeah. You can actually check it. It is coming. It is a Halloween special. Like, to be honest, I didn't think that it would come out around Halloween. We finished it. We finished it earlier at the October, but we were waiting for the editors. We were like, well, me and Lana, both of us, the two singers, we couldn't edit the music video. And we went, okay, like, you know, if we're waiting for the editors, and if the editors, you know, doesn't really give us any flexibility in terms of, like, we just wait until when they are finished, right? We just wait. We just wait until whenever they're available to give us, like, yeah, this is the end video, the final video, like, do you want any revision or, like, you know, some sort of progress in terms of the music video. But Blurry come to the rescue. So if you don't know Blurry is one of my VTuber group member. And he was like, oh, I don't have the software anymore. And I was willing to pay for him. He was like, just go grab it, just a month. I know you can finish this in a month. And he went, no, it's okay. I think my cousin has it, or like his friend got it, whatever. Anyway, he managed to finish it in just less than a week, or about a week, sort of. So yeah, you're covering Identity with a friend. Exactly. 6-7, welcome in. Hi, Riera. Hi. Welcome in. How are you, 6-7? How are you? Look, last week we played Pokemon Unite, and it was good. I am always still bad about it, okay? Still bad about it, but the point is that it was fun. We kept winning. I believe we played like 7 or 8 games, and we just kept on winning. So it was awesome. It was awesome. I came home. I tested my Switch on my PC. You know, I have always told you that I have been getting issues after issues that the Switch doesn't want to be connected to my PC, so I cannot stream that game. Any game from Nintendo Switch, actually. It's not just Pokemon Unite. And I was suspecting that, oh, it's the capture card that's having problem. On that day, I checked it, and it was working. And I went, oh, okay. Meaning that I can stream Pokemon Unite again, right? The next day, I tried again. It's not working. So I don't know. I think it's sort of like sometimes a yes, sometimes a no. It's a very, I would say, a very moody kind of piece of equipment, maybe. Preparing for Psyduck, exactly. I need to grind so I can buy Psyduck when Psyduck comes over to the game. It's Sleepy today. Wow, me too. I am actually very sleepy today. I've got a mint tea. I don't know. I don't know. Whenever the rain comes pouring, I just thought that I want a tea. I want a tea. So here we are. Here we are. Having a tea and we're about to read the webtoon. Okay? We're about to read a webtoon. And it's been a while. I've noticed this. It's been a while since I actually read any webtoon to you all. I think we started out, what was it? I forgot. Something about cooking, something about food. I remembered like we were talking about food while we were reading the webtoon, and then I sort of don't read anything anymore. And we sort of like, I think it was one of the Halloween that we actually watched or we actually read a proper webtoon, like horror, scary webtoon. And then I was singing. I was singing for the lyrics. I don't know why. Hello, Father, welcome in. We got to get our queen, her partner. Psyduck is my partner. I guess so. I guess so. Garlic's attendants, welcome to the Garlic Mansion. Father, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. She got a body like an hourglass, but I can give it to you all the time. Bang, bang into the room. I know you want it. Bang, bang, all over you. I'll let you have it. Wait a minute, let me take you there. Wait a minute till definitely horror. What? Horror versus thriller? Horror is scarier? I feel so too. I actually personally dislike a great dislike of ghost. Anything supernatural. Okay, so horror, when I say horror, is anything ghost. When I say thriller, is anything human doing bad things. So I'm actually okay with thriller, but I greatly dislike horror. Anything that's with ghost. Some people might say that, really, it's more of a fiction, ghost, like you don't know if they are real or not. Whereas a thriller, you know that human exist and bad human exist. That's why there's reason. So it's scarier to go for thriller because you know it could happen in real life. But I'm the other way around. Like the uncertainties of whether ghosts exist or don't exist scares me more. So yeah. I don't know about thriller books. I'll have to fantasize hard into my mind. Great horror. And then you watch horror movie that's based on a true story. Oh, that's really annoying. Normally the moment they say based on a true story, I'm gonna go, okay, which true story was this? Although these days, right, Netflix also created a documentary saying that, oh, this is based on a true story. Like the criminals are actually happening or like has happened in the past, sort of. So yeah. Funtime Freddy, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Freddy, welcome in. Oh, bang bang into, oh my god, I can't get the lyrics out of my head. Thriller and horror intertwine in LA. You'll love it. Is there a yandere horror anime out there? Actually, I think there would be. Yandere horror anime? Okay, look. The scariest, this is not yandere, not horror. But it's an anime that's scary. It's actually zombie. What was the name of the basically the episode 1? I remember this gave me such a shock factor, such a surprise factor. The episode 1 was super boring. It was just like this main character, pink-haired girl, short hair, okay? She was just running around the school doing her thing, and then she's being goofy and all that. At the end of the episode 1, it was like, everything is unveiled, that this girl is actually hallucinating, that the school life is actually perfect when it's not. When she's literally surrounded by zombies, and she just got into a really bad trauma. I'm not Englishing today. really bad trauma. It's up to that point that she just goes, okay, I think everything is fine, but she's not. Have you heard of When They Cry? Yes, I haven't actually watched When They Cry though. What was the Japanese name of When They Cry? Nakukoroni or something like that. But yeah, thriller and horror does intertwine a little bit. Like, um, normally when someone has been, I guess, murdered or killed, they become a ghost, right? That's a very common trope in anything, in any movie, in any novel. So they become a ghost. So it does intertwine. Someone still seeking revenge from trailer's side and then becomes a ghost. Filky! Higurashi no Naku Koroni. That's right, 6-7. Thank you for reminding me. Means cicada in Japanese. Oh, cicada, not cricket. Cicada. Vio. Cricket. I mean what? I mean what? What else? What other thriller movies or thriller anime, horror anime? I like zombie. I like zombie genre actually. It's weird. I dislike horror. I'm okay with thriller, but I actually enjoy a zombie. Ask me about any zombie movie on Netflix. Mostly I would have watched it or at least heard about it or at least watched a trailer of it. So yeah, I've watched a Korean zombie. What was it? Kingdom. That was awesome. Kingdom was awesome. There's another one, Train to Busan. Also good. I was actually crying, okay, watching Train of Busan. Don't ask me why. It's like zombie, scary, but then I cried. Like, I empathize with one of the main character. It's up to the point that I just cried. So yeah, World War Z, yes, absolute good. Like, it's one of the zombie movies that are not made by Korean or like South Korean people and still having a really good plot. So yeah, Monster was good. Yes, Monster is good too. There's another one. The one that's made in Korea, like the setting is also pretty much similar to the anime that I just mentioned. It's school life that students are trapped in the school and they have to survive the zombie apocalypse by themselves, sort of thing. It's made by South Korea and it's not an anime. I think it's based on a webtoon. I think 100 Days something. It's a zombie thing. Yes. Is it Zom 100? Zom 100 is the anime. There's a Zom 100, the sort of like live action movie on Netflix as well, and that was okay. I felt that the anime has a lot better narrative. So yeah. 38 days later. 38 days later? I don't think I've heard this. Is it in... Hang on. It might not be in Netflix Australia. 28 days later, you mean? 38 days. Oh my gosh. Hashtag alive. That's a good one. Oh, yes. Yes. 28 days become 38. Where's the extra 10 days for? We're surviving 10 days longer, I would say. Hashtag alive is a good one. There's another, I forgot. Hi Riera, it's the director's cut. 38 days, fine. The background movie. The background of what's happening, the NG cutscenes and all that. Pressfail, welcome. How are you, Pressfail? You're vibing? That's good. We're vibing too. We're talking about zombie movies, horror movies, thriller movies, anything that you can recommend me. Anything that's scary because we are entering the Halloween week, right? So I do want more and more, horror movies. I don't quite like horror movies. But there was one time I watched this horror movie called, what's the name? It's a Korean one too, on a cinema. Exhuma. It's a recent one. I think it's already out online because there was one time I didn't know it was a family movie night on Discord on my Model Mama Keto server. I jumped in and everyone was like, oh, you're here. Okay, we're about to start a movie. I was like, oh, okay. What movie are we watching? Exhuma. I was like, okay, cool. I've watched this. I'm not gonna spoiler it, so I'm just gonna stay quiet in the background and just react and doing my own thing, reacting here and there. Right? It was a good one. Porky actually was in the movie. I mean, what? I mean, not Porky, but probably Porky family. A Quiet Place. It's not a zombie movie type. Look, is it me or A Quiet Place has turned into a game? I swear to God, I saw someone just now on Twitch actually playing a game called A Quiet Place. I went, is it the same thing as the Netflix? Or is it completely separate, just happen to have the same name? A Quiet Place is a game now. Oh my God. And there was one, I believe last year or probably the year before, there was one Halloween where it just goes, basically one horror movie was telling you like the monster or sort of like the alien sort of thingy. If you look at the alien or the monster, you will die. So they actually put a blindfold around their eyes. And then not long after that, there's another movie where you cannot hear anything. If you hear the monster's voice, you die. So don't hear, don't see, don't look. I don't remember. Bird Box. There you go. Bird Box. Yes. I just remembered it being funny. Like someone, like one director asked you to not look. One director asked you to not speak. A Quiet Place, right? You don't speak. Another director asked you to don't listen. I don't know the not hearing one. Oh my God. Wait, it's not the Bird Box? Is it the Bird Box? It's the Bird Box, right? Not hearing, not speaking, not looking. I mean, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's that. So yeah. Halloween spookies. Halloween spookies. Directors are so bossy. I mean, I say directors. It's probably the scriptwriter who decided that. You know, like, okay, this is the idea. This is what the monster is gonna be. You direct the movie. But, you know, probably the idea about the monster itself, like how do they behave? How do they attack? When do they attack? It's gonna be according to the script, right? You watch A Quiet Place 4 times. Oh my God. If I remember right, there was a Bird Box Season 1 and Bird Box Season 2. Or was it Don't Look Season 1, Don't Look Season 2? I can't remember. But yeah, there was one of them. I forgot. One of the don't look, don't hear, don't listen sort of thing. One of them actually has the second season already. And if I remember right, I don't know. So should I give you a spoiler? Maybe you all can help me identify what Netflix that I've been watching. Okay, the one with the don't hear, like basically if you will die if you hear, I guess, hear and speak, probably. I forgot. Okay, basically at the ending of it, the main character found a place where people with disability are the one who actually survive because they are pretty much immune to the monster. I don't know the title. They don't see the flying creatures. Or was it? Oh, it's the I definitely mixed them up. I mixed all those three. Definitely mixed them up. Bird Box. Was it the bed? Was it the Bird Box? Bird Box. Can I find? Hang on. A Quiet Place, Bird Box, and there's another one, right? There's another one. Was it The Silence? They came out around the same time anyway. Anyway, I'm just like looking through the horror stuff. Okay, the horror stuff. Or thriller stuff, however you call it. Us, I hate Us so much. Okay, there's this. Hang on, let me just change the screen so you all can see it before we go through everything. This one, Us. I hate this so much. I watched it in a cinema and I went, oh my God, this is so scary. This is too scary. I can't watch this. Okay. The old lady pulled the shotgun and died for being too loud. Spoiler, really? I don't remember that ending actually. I actually don't remember that ending. This one, A Quiet Place. This is the one that turns into a game. Right? What else? What else? What else do we have here? Bird Box. I don't even know Bird Box as a Bird Box. Barcelona, technically. The Silence, was it this one? The one that I said you can't. There you go. Hunt their human by the sound. It says here. It hunts the human by the sound, so you cannot speak, I think, if I remember right. Orally impaired, blah, blah, blah. I don't remember. But there was one. Yeah, there was one. A Quiet Place. You just have to be quiet, right? Annihilation is, if I remember it, it was not very good. I didn't quite like Annihilation because it's more of sci-fi, and sci-fi is one of my worst genre. So yeah, The Silence. You can't speak out, you die. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Blood Red Sky was actually okay until it was not okay. It's sort of like a zombie. You probably can see it here already from the movie poster. Sort of a zombie, but not really a typical zombie. You know, it's a little bit odd. It's a little bit odd. The Platform? Look, my friend keeps saying that, yes, we have watched this, Riri. We watched this together, The Platform. I don't recall a single thing about it. Okay? No, I don't recall. I think I probably fell asleep when I was supposedly watching with my friend. So my friend thought that I watched it, but clearly I don't have any recollection about it. So yeah. They actually just gave you the second season. Platform 2 just came out on Netflix. But again, I have no clue. No clue at all. No clue at all. Run Rabbit Run, is it good? I don't think I have watched this, actually. Run Rabbit Run. It's Australian. Australian psychological horror film. Platform kind of reminds me of Cube. What is Cube? What is Cube? Cube film? This one? I don't think I've watched this. No, I would probably be too young back then to understand this. I don't know this. I don't know. And again, science fiction is not a very vampy genre. Not a very vampy genre. Alien Covenant. Oh, I watched that, but I don't quite like it. I was like, yeah, it's okay, sort of, but I actually recently rewatched Maze Runner. The first season was good. The moment it came to the second season, it became messy. Third season, even worse. So I went, you know what, I'm just gonna watch it just because I want to watch it and then put it as a background. So yeah. People trapped in a cube with traps. Oh, that is an interesting one. That is a very interesting one. Hunger Games? What do you think of Hunger Games? It's technically, okay, there's nothing horror about Hunger Games. So yeah. Alien Covenant was scary one for me. I actually don't recall. Edge of Tomorrow is good though. This one is absolutely awesome. I love it. I love this one. Battle Royale, which one is this? I don't recall, but there was another. Is it the same one that I thought of? There was one Japanese movie that basically is about you know Daruma, the little wooden shaped toys, like round shape, red color, from Japan. And basically what you do is that suddenly the Daruma, this toy, starts speaking and start killing people that moves. That doesn't, follow his instruction or anything. So yeah, Battle Royale came first. Oh, interesting. Oh, I remember. No, I remember Battle Royale. I watched this. Yes. I watched it in school. I remember this. I remember this. Actually, the picture of it, I remember this. Oh my god, yes. I watched it in school. In school, yes. Look. At around high school time, I am greatly, I guess, obsessed with Japanese, anything Japanese. And so is my bestie. My bestie, call her Prawn, okay? Because that's literally what her name means in Indonesia, okay? So call her Prawn. And the Prawn girl, she says to me, you know what? We have an entire hour of the class, and pretty much there was no one except for like our close friends. There was no teachers. So what do you want to do? Let's not do any schoolwork. Let's do something fun. So the first thing that she suggested to me was to actually go and play IB. Yeah, so we played IB. So we set up the projector, set it up to the laptop, and then we just play IB. And I'm a scaredy kid. I don't like anything horror. So she was the one playing and I was the one watching. Then we just keep doing until it gets boring because we couldn't understand what we need to do. And the hour passed by and our friends are still not coming back to class. They were, I don't know where, I forgot. I think it was like pretty late in school. Pretty late. And the teachers are not coming to the next section either, the next subject. So we were like, you know what? Fuck it, let's watch. Let's watch something fun. So the prawn girl, my friend, she just set up this battle royal in the projector. And there was me. There was another 2 or 3 friends in the classroom and we just watched this. Do a lot of Indonesian names have meanings? European Australians often don't. Kind of sad. I think that's true. That's true. Like Michael, explain the meaning of Michael. It's just Michael. Jessica, explain the name of Jessica. It's just Jessica. There's no meaning to it, right? It's just name. I don't know. A lot of Indonesian names are also kind of like that. Like it doesn't really have meaning, but a couple of my friends actually have got a name that has meaning. Okay, and it just happened, or like I create a nickname for them that has meanings. So yeah, it's just Christian, biblical, true. Matthew, Mark, Luke. What else? What else is in the Bible? Esther, Ruth. Who else? I don't remember any girl's name that actually comes out from Bible, except for those 2, Esther and Ruth. Jacob, Michael, Paul, all true. But that's not a girl's name. See? That's not a girl's name. There's a lot of like guys' name. Who else? Maria? Maria probably comes from Bible though, right? Maria? Who else? I don't know. I don't remember any girl's name that came out of Bible. Quiet Place Day 1 was alright. It was more interactive with the creatures, with the 2 main characters and the kid. Day 1, you mean the game? Yeah? Yeah? I don't know. Maybe I would get the game. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe eventually. Are they out yet or is it still demo? Like, can you buy it on Steam or is it still demo? Final Destination. Oh my gosh. This takes me back. This takes me back. This gives me a trauma. I remember I was still like about 10, probably 11 years old when my brothers watched this on the TV. And I actually sat down for a little bit with my tea and I was just sipping my tea. And I think people fell off from a roller coaster or a Ferris wheel or something like that in the theme parks. And I went, are you for real? What is this movie? Why do they keep killing people? And I just got scared as a little kid. It's fully out, the game. Oh, good. Oh, good. That is awesome. That is awesome. I was watching a video about that recently. About what? The biblical names? Is there a video about Bible names? And why a girl's name are not included in the Bibles? Are we getting very philosophical? Are we straying away from the WEBTOON? But yeah, Final Destination Battle Royale. There was I'm actually waiting for Squid Game to come out. Okay, Halloween in Australia is not very big. It's actually very mild. There's some events around the suburbs where it just goes, you can dress up, you can go trick-or-treating, but it's mostly for kids. That's it. There's no big events. There's nothing. There's a theme park events, but you have to pay to the theme parks and actually full on like cosplay. So it's either a yes or a no, and there's no in betweens about Halloween's here. So there was one time, it was COVID time. Squid Game came out. I was watching Squid Game during Halloween time. Halloween day, exactly, 31st of October. And all of a sudden, I hear trick or treat really loud from my front door. I went, oh shit, I wasn't prepared for this. Nobody has ever come and trick or treated. Excuse you, I don't have anything. And I just make the kid wait. I was like, wait here for a minute. I've got snacks. Okay, I've got snacks. I'm gonna share my personal snacks with you. Wait here. They actually waited, and I just brought out a really big bag of jelly, mango jelly, the ones that I always love. So I just poured it in a bowl, and then the kids took it, and then they walked away. And then one of the kids, like one of the 3 kids that came to my house, he actually screamed out, "Oh my god, this is so yum!" And he started calling his friends, and there's more than 12, 15 kids in front of me asking for mango jelly. About Final Destination, what happened? What was in the video about Final Destination? Is it a good one? Is it not so good? I believe it was very popular back in the days. Look, you ask people around 20, 30 years old, they probably know about Final Destination. Okay, they probably have watched at least one. If not, they've watched a little bit of it. Leave out the back door. I wish I could. I haven't even closed my entrance. They called the kids, and it just goes around me. Jelly, where's the good jelly? Where's the good jelly? And then they ate all my jelly. Then the next year, that was 2020. 2021, I thought, you know what? I'm not sacrificing my good jelly. I am not. Okay, so I bought an extra bag, an extra different jelly, but it's still jelly, like grape or strawberry flavor, or I think a mix of them. And then nobody came. 2022 as well. I prepared another box of jelly. Nobody came. So I went, oh, was it just because it's a COVID? That's why people can't go anywhere? And so they started, let's do trick or treat. Whereas if it's not COVID, there's nothing. There's no trick or treat. Nothing happened. So yeah, Halloween in America seems more fun. Like everybody decorate their houses with lights, with Halloween, with carving, and there's some autumn festivity happening at the same time as well. So yeah. What's about how that as a character is the most terrifying movie monster? I reckon if they changed the music to that film and pacing it would be the scariest horror movie. To be honest, true. I haven't had any trick-or-treaters because I stand outside staring at them with Jason mask on. Oh my god, that is scary. I have heard like a little bit of a mixed review though. So some people did say that, oh, trick-or-treating still happens, but we only do trick-or-treat to those who decorate their house. Like, like you invite people by decorating the house, if that makes sense. Apparently that's the sign that you will have snacks for the kids. If you don't decorate it, they don't knock on your door. They're very, very sensible. So yeah. Booba, welcome in, Booba. Been a hot minute. Hope you've been well. I have been well. Work was a little bit crazy last week, but this time around it should be fine. I think I'm managing. I am managing. Hello, Booba. Hello. Let's read the manga. Let's read the webtoon. It's a thriller webtoon though. It's a thriller webtoon. Finger King. Well, it says horror thriller here. I've read a couple of chapters, and the more I read, I realized that it is more of a thriller. The summary is here. In the depths of the Darling Meyer psych ward for the criminally unstable, 11-year-old Kieran seeks the help of 2 strange patients, Levi and Georgia, in order to escape this twisted place alive. So this is a lot of trigger warnings, okay? I've got another one which I haven't opened. But basically it's a creepypasta. It's a creepypasta anthology. So someone took the based on true story horror story on a creepypasta and then make a comic out of it. So which one would you like more? Do you? But it's more of like one episode, one story, one episode, one story, whereas just one is more of a continuous. So you just get the same character over and over and over again. So yeah, it really depends. It really depends which one you like most. I opened this one first because I couldn't find the thumbnail. Okay, when I made a thumbnail, this is all I can find, this picture. The creepypasta doesn't have it, like Google couldn't even search it. So I went, you know what, I'm gonna go with this. Conjuring? There's no Conjuring in here. There's no Annabelle 1 and 2 in here. Creepypasta caught my interest. Okay, let's find this. Creepypasta comic. I'm pretty sure it's called this one. Creepypasta comic anthology. Yeah, it's simple. Like we can read it anytime and we can stop anytime. I think that's the beauty of it. I've actually watched read a couple of them. Let's start. Let me know if it's or like really it's not too big or it's too big, or let me know if I can't read it, you're too fast, such things, okay? Mario.exe. Exe. I didn't forget you. Wake up. Come play with me. Oh my god. Come play with me. I miss you. Turn on the game. Oh, you know what? Let's make this fun. Let's make the reading fun. I was playing around with my microphone setting, and I found out that I have a bi-directional thingy. I forgot that I have it. So if I speak from the left and you are wearing headphones, if you are wearing headphones, you will hear me from the left side. Or the other way around from the right side. Teehee. Yes, I have the bi-directional thing. It's not like ASMR quality or anything, but it makes it fun. So yeah, like if I just stand in the middle, you'll see it on both sides anyway, but I'll change around from the left to the right. Leave me alone. I'm so sorry. Please, God, have mercy. No, no. Don't do this. Stop. I'll be good. Just stop. I'll go grab my earphones now. Okay, let me know if it's too loud, because I might have go up. Hang on. That's probably better this way, so that it's not too loud. Oh, this is the spooky bit. Come, play with me. Peach. Oh, that girl was Peach. That girl was Peach. Okay. Oh. What is this? What? I thought Mario liked Peach. Wait. Hang on. Why would he kill Peach? Eh? Is this Halloween decoration? Probably on the window, just stickers. Mario EXE summary. Mario EXE is commonly known as the evil counterpart of Mario, where instead of helping to save the Mushroom Kingdom, he destroys it and ends the life of those inhabiting it. There are many creepypasta revolving around Mario.exe. However, most of them contain the plot of someone playing a Mario game containing this demonic spirit, allowing it to continue its reign of terror. Oh, that's the artist. That's the artist. What do you think about it? The Mario EXE. I don't know. I don't really play Mario that much. Like growing up, I don't have consoles, so I don't really know about Mario Kart. I recently started to have like a little bit more exposure to Mario and Luigi. But I don't have some empathy about it. Jokoad, welcome in. I know this copypasta. Oh, interesting. You do. You do. It's actually my first time. I don't read a lot of creepypasta or copypasta. So yeah, interesting. Second one is called Slenderman. And I knew about Slenderman way before this creepypasta, but I went, is it really that scary? Like, the idea of it was like it's a ghost, right? It's a ghost technically, or a creature of some sort, but what's the lore behind it? I want to know about it. It gives me the feeling of Mario being tiered, following his program, and just want to be free. To be honest, it's probably like that. Yeah, it's probably like that. Like, oh, let's play. I'm so lonely. You have to be with me. Sort of vibe. So yeah. I wonder when humanity will learn. But humanity is so curious. I tried to voice act it, but there's a limit. There's a limit of how low my pitch can go. And I have no choice but to be creative to get my point across. So consider this my final warning. Don't come to my woods. Interesting. That gives me an extra understanding about, I guess, the Slenderman as the character. Like, I knew about it, something scary, and that's about it. I've never really know about the backstory. Why is he chasing people? Why is this guy, like, where this guy lives and everything? So this is good. Just drink a liter of milk. The liter of milk, I've got tea here, but I don't know. I think that closed up my voice. Slenderman originated from a picture. Oh, made by Eric Knudsen, and after this picture was posted, several stories, video games, and movies have been made in honor of this urban legend. The legend of the Slenderman revolves around the idea of a tall, pale, tree-like creature that guards the wood and has habit of abducting children when they come in contact. He has also been connected to living notes throughout the words for his victims to find, and his head-splitting static he admits when he is in a close vicinity. So like what? When you're around him, you will hear like... Welcome in, Bear and B, Bear and B, Bear and B, Bear and B, Bear and B. If you are wearing your headphones, you might hear me from the left. And now subsequently from the right. Yes, I'm testing my binaural mic. While reading the comic, you'll hear me like from the left, from the right, from the middle, somewhere. Just changing around basically. We're reading creepypasta webtoon. And welcome in, Raiders. If you know me, hi. If you don't know me, if this is your first time in the Garlic Mansion, welcome in. I don't know. I guess I like playing gacha. I like playing variety, mostly gacha, mostly mahjong, mostly variety. I mean, a little bit in between. At the moment, we're reading webtoon, horror webtoon about creepypasta. And yeah, I hope you're not too spooked about it. And if you like horror and you have a horror movie, thriller movie, zombie movie, alien scary movie, put it in the comment, okay? You are a Riera Jackie. I am a Riera Jackie. Thank you for the raids, Claude. How was the stream? There was one game that Claude plays and I've been wanting to play. Something to do with the supermarket. I want that supermarket thingy. But I keep forgetting to buy it when it comes. The best vampire in the world, according to Vacuum. I'm the best vampire. So yeah, I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing awesome. It's been a while since I came back to Twitch. It was good. I was yapping for a bit before ending the stream. I actually was surprised. Like, I opened Twitch and then I went to your stream before my stream. I went to yours. I was like, oh, why is Claude just starting the stream? And I went, oh shit, yeah, I went home early. Normally, when I jump to Claude's stream, it's always already in the middle, or sort of like it has started for at least half an hour. And this time around, I came in literally at the starting screen. I went, "Oh, why is it only starting? Why is it? Like, did Claude start the stream late?" And I went, "No, it's me. I'm early." A vampire eats garlic bread. How did she do it? Watch my lord to find out. Yes, the ads. A little mini ads from my Nightbot. If you want to know, if you want a garlic bread, it's in the oven. Take a slice by yourself. Thank you for the raid. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad to see you again, Claude. I'm glad to see you all. I did start late. It's because I work tonight. Oh, so it's a combination of me going home early and you start late. I got spooked. Okay, I was like, oh, a bear? A bear? Where's Claude? Why is the starting soon? What is this? Starting now? Oh, wait, what? Real reaction. Vampy getting spooked by a starting screen of other VTubers. But I am glad that you're doing well, Claude. I am glad. How's the... I remember you were doing a charity donation thing, right? Has it finished, or is it still going? Are you still continuing it until say Christmas or anything, or is it still going? Is it done? Still going. I'm glad that it is still going. I don't know. I've always been a little bit too scared to do anything that is requiring a long hours, because I don't trust in myself and sitting for long hours and streaming for long hours. Things like subathon, donathon, anything for charity. If it's split in few days, I believe I can make it. It's more manageable for me that way. But if you ask me like really 24-hour stream, I'll probably get so distracted and get so quiet at like certain hours. Like, okay, like the first 3 hours, the first 4 hours, I'm gonna be super great. After that, I'm gonna be like slowly sleepy, getting distracted, checking my phone, replying to tweets, read WEBTOON on my phone, anything but streaming. So yeah. There's garlic bread, but why isn't there onion bread? Have you not eaten an onion bread? Are you... Hey, guys? Is it just me? Have you all not eaten the cheesy onion bread? It's like one of the best thing in the world. Hey, yo? Tell me that somebody has eaten a cheesy onion bread. Right? It's a good one. It's a cheesy onion bread. Like normally, like my bakery does it. That the bakery near my house, as in not me. I don't own a bakery. The bakery near my house has it like a really long loaves, a very soft and airy one, and on top of it there's like cheese, a little bit of a mushroom pieces, at the same time as slices of onions. You don't have what? What? Is onion bread not common? One day, remind me next time that I am doing a handcam stream. Remind me, like, really, where's the onion bread? Show us. I'll bring the onion bread and just eat it on stream, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll just be a mukbang streamer. That's the goal. Like, oh, we don't read comics, we just eat. Still going. It will end on Halloween. I'm glad. It's soon then. It's soon. Onion bread ambassador. Onion bread, garlic bread, onion bread, garlic bread, onion bread. Which one sounds tastier though? Onion or garlic? Because I think, technically, garlic. I'm still garlic for the win. Okay? Garlic for the win. I'm gonna make an onion sandwich, 2 pieces of bread and 1 massive onion in between. That's not tasty. No. Sending the reminder to the Dark Prince. What do you mean? Did you finish reading? No. We barely read 2 chapters. We're just having fun. Okay. I think we read Mario.exe and Slenderman. And this one is called Jeff the Killer. I don't know if this is the same Jeff that they created a Netflix about. Maybe not. Maybe yes, maybe not. Who knows? Hey there, cutie. Hope you don't mind that I had a little fun with your owner. I saw her earlier walking in the park and she just looked so tired. I couldn't help but follow and give her my service by making her. Wait. I'm scared to scroll. I thought the cat was being killed, and I went, no, not the cat. Not the cat. Like, please, don't hurt me like this. Our friend who reminds you to do your dailies. Oh, yes. Please, not the cat. Please, not the cat. I think so. I think it's not the cat. Finish my match. Keep saying to myself, I'll never carry noobs, and ended up carrying noob anyway. Carry noobs is fine. It's you doing a goodness out of your heart, okay? It's you doing kindness to the world. It's fine. Go to sleep. Hi. Who? Hello? Who is sleeping? Not Porky? Porky? Are you there? Porky? If she didn't want my help, then she should have locked the back door. Right, kitty? She was practically begging for it. I probably don't voice that, right? Like, it's a guy, right? Jeff is the guy, not a girl. Well, it was nice talking to you, kitty, but I gotta scram before someone gets smarter and calls about all the screaming. I can't afford to get caught yet. The night's still young, and there are more people I saw earlier who need my services. Honor. Jeff the Killer. Okay. Jeff the Killer, also known as Jeffrey Woods, was originally created by Sister and has gone through several revamps and character changes throughout the years. However, he has always been known for his Scottish-shire smile and famous phrase, "Go to sleep." Okay. His origin revolves around Jeff moving with his family to a whole new area and having to face the torment of a group of bullies, where their actions then lead to his initial mutilation of being burned. Something that snaps within Jeff then causes him to commit a series of horrible acts such as, oh my god, a massacre. It is Jav. It's not Jack, it's Jav. I'll go make 200 onion breads. Joe glad, BRB, all good. Please share it with the rest of the chat, the rest of the mansion, okay? Oh my god, that is scary. I don't know. I'm just glad that it's not the cat, really. I'm just glad that it's not the cat. I'm just going, no, not the cat. Oh my god, not the cat. Number 4, the rake. I don't know. Jeff Woods, like, apart from the Slenderman, I don't know any of those creepypasta before. Okay. The owner is just horrible. It's just as horrible. True, Fakem. I'm not promoting anything that we are reading here. I put the tags. I put the gory tags for a reason. So if you're not 18, or if you are not like in a mentally safe headspace, and you think that, oh, this is too much of a trigger, this is too scary, that's okay. I understand. Okay. The point is that those people who are listed here have done bad things, if not the creatures that have done bad things. It's creepy for a reason. It's for Halloween for a reason. But yeah. I have a friend who's blind. Hey, Noah. He doesn't let it stop him from living his life, and I really respect him for that. Oh, hey, Stanley. What are you doing up and about? Okay. You have no idea how lucky I was today. I found the nicest dog on my walk and I think we're friends now. Really? Where is it? Right behind me. Take a look. Not the dog. No, not the dog. Oh my god. Why? Look, we're reading meta stories today. Maybe, I don't know. We're reading creepypasta today. But my point is that why do people start with the animals first? Like, what is it a pattern? Is it a serious thing? Like, in terms, I'm not a psychologist and I actually learned psychology, but not about specifically criminal studies. But why does people start with animal first? Is that because they're perceived as weak? Like, they're more, their life is more of a, I guess, not as important as a human, and they can, I guess, try with animals first? I think we love animals and get attached to them. So it's more of an obsession at that point then. Instead of, like, how a stalker would be obsessed with someone and they just go, I will kill anybody but you. I assume so, but also accessibility and security. What do you mean security? Like, if you kill a human, you'll get in trouble, but if you kill a cat, it's not in trouble? There should be a law about it, right? There should be a law about it. Like, if you kill it unintentionally, like, say the cat just randomly appears in the road, like you were driving in the middle of the night and you happen to hit it, I think, like, it's an accident. Accident can happen, but if you intentionally does it, that's kind of scary. And that's my point. The concept of animals manipulate us. Vacuum, that's unique thinking. Okay. I'm literally making the same face as the guy, like, huh. He even led me to your house. Isn't he smart? I think I'm gonna keep him. But he really does have his quirks. Oh, that's not a dog. What is this creature? What is this creature? Looks like a slender man, but not super slender. The Rake. The Rake creepypasta was originally created by Clock Spider, and its origin is currently unknown. Not much is known about the Rake except that there has been several claims of sighting around rural areas. Oh, interesting. And that it is a humanoid character that is an avid hunter. It likes to stalk its prey and relies mainly of its lanky body structure to run large distances first and large claws to mutilate its victim. Oh, that is scary. Sort of like zombie, true, Vacuum. I think it's sort of like a zombie. It makes sense, hey, it makes sense. Except that it's very fast. I know that typically zombie, they are pretty slow, especially when it's around sunlight. They are pretty scared of sunlight. This one doesn't seem to be scared of it. So yeah. They've seen that a lot of killers hunt animals when they're young. When they are young, it isn't safe to attack an adult or anyone the same size, generally speaking. True, Six, true. I guess, I wouldn't say this psychologically it makes sense, but it gives a little bit more of a context and understanding behind the thoughts process. So yeah, Anonymous. Which one is better, Webtoon or manga? I like Webtoon more, actually. Look, I have been using Webtoon ever since I was, I think, 15. So it's been more than 10 years that I have been with Webtoon. So I've read it daily, okay? It's just so convenient, and there's so much happening in terms of the story and the genre. There's just so many things. You want a romance isekai? There's there. You want a romance isekai that is also comedy? It's there. You want a horror isekai? It's there. You want an adventure isekai? It's there. You want not any isekai. You want a really just a pure horror, scary thing. It's there. You want a thriller? It's there. Everything at the touch of a button. Okay. Please don't kill me, Riera. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Or maybe. Who knows, right? Who knows? I mean, who knows? Oh, hang on. There it is. There's my knife. I was looking for my knife. I got confused for a little bit there. Hehe. The knife has been out. Let's read with the knife. If you don't read along with me, you know what's gonna happen, right? Vampy's not gonna like that. You have to read with Vampy. What do you mean you are not reading with Vampy? Everything is there on manga, but you have to change titles, you have to go out of the abs, you know, and most of the time I feel that if you have to go, I don't know, like mangaka a lot, there's a lot of ads happening, whereas Webtoon, even if you do a free one, you don't have to go pay anything to remove the ads. So yeah, I'm here reading along, I swear. Are you sure, Vacuum? Are you sure you're not holding Porky and reading with me? You can't be holding Porky and read, okay? Porky needs to sleep. It's pretty late at night. Brave browser, used like manga. I've never heard about that. Brave browser? What kind of manga is there though? Scanlating. Is it an app? Is it a website? Is Scanlating an app or a website? Let this sacrifice be our answer to the perfect future. Please take this vessel as your own. We give our praise and lives to Chernobog. Chernobog? What is Chernobog? Oh, okay. What is happening? It's in a toilet? Vomiting? I need to stop eating junk before bed. It's giving me nightmares. I don't think that's the problem, my guy. No, I don't think that's the problem. Eyeless Jack doesn't come because you eat junk food. Garlic bread is still tasty. Okay? It's not a nightmare, my guy. How many times you rub your eyes? It's not a nightmare, my guy. Excuse you. Oh god, just a weird hallucination. I need to go back to sleep. I can't afford to go crazy tonight. Why can't you? We all are crazy a little bit in our head. Of course you can be crazy for a little bit, right? I have my date with Jenny tomorrow, okay? Oh, that's it. That's the ending. What the fudge? What do you mean? What do you think? Which one is the fudge? My knife? Eyeless Jack? Eyeless Jack was created by La Mishimishi and he is known as a cannibal demonic monster with a blue mask that drips black tar. Before he was eyeless, Jack was a normal college student who was striving to get into medical school. One day, he meets a woman named Jenny who gets close to him and eventually invites him to hang out with her. Jack was then betrayed by Jenny, where it's revealed that she was a part of a cult, and at this meeting resulted Jack becoming a sacrifice and becoming the creature he is today. Poor Jack, heartbroken and sacrificed. Oh my god. Let's not be like Jack. Okay? Let's not be like Jack. Let's block Jenny. I mean what? I mean yes. Teehee. Like manga, a similar website like Mangaka Total, but it's better and have many other genre. There are some other scanlating websites that scanlate the Japanese, Chinese, and Korean manga. I still prefer Webtoon. on my phone. There's no ads, nothing. I just scroll. I think it's more of the act of scrolling as opposed to tapping that gives me, I guess, the nice feeling. Again, and there's already so much to read from Webtoon. Why do I want to move to a manga? I only read manga if I watch I guess an anime and the anime was so good, so nice. It's up to that point I went, I actually want to know the continuation of the story, and then I will read the manga. I will specifically look for it. The next one would be more interesting for me. A Pokemon, guys. Pokemon Flu, that's the title. Pokemon Flu. Pokemon? Is it Psyduck? Psyduck? It's been 6 months since the first case of the Pokemon pandemic. Oh my god, Pokemon pandemic exists. Who creates all the story? They're like super creative. When it first started, no one thought much of it. Look at that Pikachu! Since it just seemed like another flu virus that affected Pokemons, okay? First, it was flu-like symptoms. Then they will start showing raw, irritated skin patches. From there, they would transform into creatures that managed to wipe out 90% of human population. Oh my god, 90%? That's a lot. No, not the Pikachu. Our Pokemon friends became monsters. Which evolution is this? Good question. I guess no. I don't know. It doesn't say when. Doesn't really say which sort of evolution either, actually. So yeah, it just says Pokemon flu. The Pokemon got sick. Pick a meat. Pock meat. Pock your meat. Zombie evolution. Yep, exactly. It's no longer a Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon, I don't know, Violet, anything. It's Pokemon Zombie, guys. What on earth am I looking at? Oh goodness. Hi Riri, how is it going? Hi Sasha. We're doing good. We're doing awesome. We're picking a meat. I mean picking Gen 10 Pikachu evolution. We're having fun with Pikachu. Pikachu is good. Pikachu is nice. Pikachu is our friends. Still our friends, I guess. We can put a leash and that becomes a very, very strong monster. I'm just saying. Just saying. I was lucky enough to find a group of people who had learned to colonize and survive underground. The only downside is I'm not allowed to leave for any reason, even to find my family, which means it can get pretty lonely sometimes. But Snuffy helps to keep my loneliness away. I couldn't bear to leave him to dry, so I snuck him in. No one can know about Snuffy yet. Snuffy? Pokemon? Pikachu? Pikachu is Snuffy? Snuffy is special, so I know he'll get better and then we'll go search for mommy and daddy together. We will all live happily ever after. Wait, so who's the crazy one? It doesn't have explanation here. It just says that the Pokemon got a flu. I ain't going there, that Pikachu. If Porky catch a flu, will you stay with him? Who else? If Priscilla got flu, will you stay with Priscilla? Sasha? Yes? No? Yes? If Batsy has a sickness, will you stay with her? You will, Vacuum? That's good. Porky is sick. Porky is tired of looking at the knife. He's too scared. He's too much of a scaredy cat. He doesn't want it. Doesn't want to be part of serial killer, murder, criminal, anything creepy, anything. I'll stay with Porky and Bats if they need me. I'm glad to hear that. I am really glad to hear that. I don't know if we should keep reading the entire thing, or should we pick and choose? Like, if there's anything from here that you find, oh yeah, that actually looks very interesting, we'll actually go for it. Because it's one off, one off, one off, one off, one off. And in fact, they don't really update it as often as I thought it would be. Like 2024, there's like September, July, May, March, another March, and that's about it. So yeah, Red Bear Market. That's a different one. Cartoon Cat. Cartoon Cat. Omori. Mix and match sounds good. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's do this one. Omori. I don't know about this. I haven't played Omori, the game. I know that it's like black and white. There's some creepy vibe to it just because of the visual. But if you ask me, like, really, do you know the story of Omori? I will say that I know nothing about it. I have seen Soyu, so a VTuber friend of mine, plays it like pretty recently, and she was like, "Oh, I'm almost at the finish. I'm almost like completing like the entire story." I don't know what you play. I don't know the entire story, and I went and looked, and I haven't really got a spoiler of the story itself. It's a popular indie game about mental health. Interesting. There's more and more games about mental health these days, if I remember right. Like, what was that? Unpacking was sort of like, it touches briefly about mental health as well, if I remember, like the pressure of adulting and things like that. And there's a couple of visual novels that also touches the same sort of topic. So yeah, I don't know what is this. Is this the same Omori? Like, people who has played Omori, let me know if this is like the same story as the game or is completely different. That looks like a mother, like probably the mom has died. Omori, thank you for being there when I needed you the most. But I made a promise that I would forgive myself. It's been an honor. They didn't even draw the knife. It's literally like a stock image of a knife, right? Now I just have to hope that they will forgive me too. But what if they don't? You have to believe in them, Sonny. I don't know. I don't know who Sonny is. Although it may take them time to forgive you, always remember, they are your best friends. Oh, it is about the game. It is about the game. It is about the game. Omori is a psychological horror RPG game created by Omocat. The player will be experienced two different worlds created by the main character Sunny and his dream alter ego Omori. Many adventures will occur within Sunny reality and dream world, and the further along you progress, the stronger he gets to overcoming his fears and accepting the truth. When I experienced this game for the first time, I thought it was a masterpiece, so I highly recommend playing it if it given the chance. This game even include sensitive topics and such as suicide and depression, so be careful about that. But overall, it's a beautiful, surreal game. Right. Is it mean or does it make you feel like you're about to cry? I don't know. Hey, look, I don't have a strong attachment to, I guess, neither Omori nor the character Sunny. So I don't know what happened. What happened to Sunny is like he was scared that the friends would, I guess, get angry at him and like they won't. I don't know. They won't like they will leave him sort of, or they won't accept him anymore. So I'm not sure what happened there. If I knew the context, it's probably better. But at this point, I don't understand. So yeah, Mr. Indigo, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you, Indigo? I'm back with 200 onion bread. Joko White, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Do you think you'd play Omori someday, Riera? Maybe. Depends though. Last time I played a visual novel, right? About, and there's like some suicide and depression topics in that visual novel. A lot of people get triggered by it. So I got triggered by it either because it's very visual. Depends on how visual Omori is. I probably will have to snoop around and actually find clips or YouTube videos about it, like reviews. If it's too visual, I probably won't because it triggers me. So yeah. Luckily in this specifically this comic, it doesn't really mention about it. Like it just says, oh, the game will have this special trigger warning, but they don't actually have the actual things happening in this comic, which is good. And the fact that this one looks like Hatsune Miku, or is it me? This girl looks like Hatsune Miku. There's something ironic about a blood-sensitive vampire. Which blood-sensitive vampire? Me? Oh, look at that warning. I'm gonna put that warning for a little bit, so if people just joining in for the first time, or just like opening my stream and like, what are we reading, you get the warning. So we'll just sit around and wait. People read the warning. The story and song contains themes that may be triggering and unsettling for many people. Please read and listen to the original with caution. That must be Miku. Let me turn off the audio though, because I might get in trouble with YouTube for the music. I'm pretty sure it's all turned off anyway, but let me know if you can, like, really, there's a Miku song playing, immediately turn this off. So yeah, I will do that. But let me know, okay? Let me know. It looks like Miku, but the fact that the title is Okasan, and I don't know if Miku has a song that's called Okasan, that's odd. Like I've been watching Miku for ages and ages, and I sort of know her older songs, not so much of a new one. So all that Project Diva thing, I know like probably 1 or 2 songs, and that's about it. But older songs, I know a lot of them. So yeah, there's a couple of days I just spent around my uni times and high school period where they posted the Miku concert on YouTube for a certain time. It's like in the clips, like, oh, 10 minutes, the first 10 minutes, then the next 10 minutes, and then the next 10 minutes, up until it was about an hour. So 1 to 6, part 1 to 6, 10 minutes each. So I just kept watching, and I was like, oh, this is how a Miku concert would look like and everything. So yeah. Oh, Genjutsu-sama, welcome in. Just open it up and see the warning. Nice, interesting. Indeed. It is. It looks interesting, right? It looks interesting. The title is Okasan. The thumbnail looks like a Hatsune Miku. So who knows? Maybe it's a Hatsune Miku song or a Hatsune Miku like hidden lore. I collected a lot of Hatsune Miku just because I love her aesthetic. And I love her flexibility as well. Like, she looks pretty, regardless however you dress her. She looks iconic. She's like Barbie, but on a different level. So that's me. I simp for my Miku. Okay. So if this story or the song that the comic is about to provide me gonna make me cry, that's why. Because I will probably get more empathetic with Hatsune Miku as opposed to Sunny and Omori. So yeah. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. What is this? A girl standing in a hallway with blood on the hallway. Okay. Not on the hallway. That's like toilet. Okay. Miku? Wake up! Please! Wake up! Oh no. Okasan! Okasan! Miku? Is that you? Okasan! Okasan! I know you're there. Huh? Oh, okay. Hi, Miku. Miku's Thai. I mean, what? Miku's Thai. Miku! Miku! I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I won't do anything like this ever again, I promise. I know you won't. Oh, Miku? 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 I won't let you. Okay. She did that to Miku, but I don't know about, like... Look, I don't know what actually happened. Like, Miku is a sort of an immortal. So, if that happens to her, she will keep coming to life, I guess. That's a great art of Miku. I agree. That is a very pretty art of Miku, the Thai. Oof, oof, oof. Remind me. Another one to remind me, please. Another one to remind me. Handcam stream with Miku figurines, because why not? I've got like 8 of them. I don't have a lot. If you go to !throne on my Twitch, you will find out that I have got a plenty of wish list saying that Miku figurine, Miku figurine, Miku figurine, Miku figurine, Miku bag, Miku postcard, Miku this, Miku that. I am pretty obsessed with Miku. But the problem is that I don't have any more space. My shelves are full. It's literally Piggy figurine and Miku. The colors don't match, pink and kind of green at the same time. But you know what? I love both. So yeah. She is an instrument. As long as Krypton doesn't shut down her voice bank, then she should be immortal. True. You know that her voice is based on an actual person though, right? It's not that they created synthetically. Like someone actually donated their voice to be a Miku, and then they synthesize out of that voice. You know that fact, yeah? So I believe it was one of the Japanese voice actress, Saki Fujita. I believe that's her name, yeah. I remember it was a lady. I remember it was a Japanese lady. Just a little bit of a Miku fan then. I think so. I wouldn't say that I'm like super obsessed with her, but I do enjoy her songs a lot. So yeah, that's that. Okasan is a disturbing Vocaloid song created by Machi Girata P. The original art for the original music video was made by Nakokona. It tells the gruesome story of a young girl who was killed by her mother, and through the meaning is very vague and though I read that wrong. And though the meaning is very vague and unknown, it has been theorized that this song is the ghost of that girl telling you to run away from her mom before she gets you too. The song is very unsettling with its lyric, and it has sort of sequel remake called Rebirth. Wait, I think I know the Rebirth instead of this. Hang on. I believe I've sang a Miku song called Rebirth on one of the karaoke stream. It was a very sad song. Like basically the Miku was saying that please like you're very, very, I guess, mean and evil because there's only one me and you're taking like, but I'm gone now, but please don't cry because I'm gone. Like it's sort of I didn't know that there's a background story that's such, I guess there's a murder and a creepiness and dark lore behind it. I thought it was just a sad story. So yeah. I forgot the rhythm. I forgot the melody. Something like that. Something like that. I actually kind of forgot about like the rest of the lyrics. But it's a very sad song. It's a very, very sad song. Oh, interesting, interesting, interesting. Interesting. There was one that I was about to read too. Where was that? Hang on. The next one looks like a Kagamine Rin. Maybe it is a Kagamine Rin. Maybe it's the same sort of series, like Vocaloid series of some sort. I love my garden with all my heart. It's the place where I can sit and clear my mind of all the stresses my days give me. It's hard work to keep my garden so perfect, but I will do whatever it takes. After all, my garden is my heaven, made perfectly for me with the most beautiful flowers one could imagine. Sadly, my beautiful flowers don't last very long, so I will have to go out and find some more soon. Maybe one day you will be able to join my fair garden. Rain? Exactly. I think it's rain. Fear Garden summary. Fear Garden is a Vocaloid song created by Cha following Kagamine Rin's love for her garden. Exactly, it is Kagamine Rin. I knew it. It starts off sweet with images of her enjoying flowers and hanging out with her friends, but later on reveals a dark secret of hers. Where it's shown that her garden she cares for so much is not as innocent as it once seemed. Her once beloved friends end up paying a hefty price for keeping her secret. This song can be disturbing for some listeners since it contains graphic content like flashing light, blood, mutilation, gory. Okay. Listeners, beware if you choose to listen to this horror Vocaloid classics. Yeah, okay. The only horror Vocaloid classics that I know to be pretty graphic was, what was it? Something about Alice. Like there's that system of Alice. Like someone has to be an Alice. It refers to the Alice and I guess Alice in Wonderland, but technically it's depicted as a community system or a social system instead. So I think Meiko sang the first one. This is like she was the first Alice, Kaito second Alice, Miku third Alice, and then Kagamine Rin and Len is the fourth. So and then they just keep singing together basically. Okay, Miko, bye. Have a good night, good day, good night. Thank you, Jogomet, for being here. I'm glad that you managed to be here. I'm glad you are here. And enjoy the night, enjoy your day, okay? And thank you, Carlos. Welcome in. Thank you for the resub. 25. Oh my god. Have I been streaming for 25 months? I would say so. We've done our second celebration, second year anniversary celebration. So of course. The melody sounded familiar, but I'm not so sure. It's a little old and pretty classic song. So yeah. That song has been trendy in 2020, but it was originally sung by Gumi, that Rebirth song. Now I'm curious. Can we actually Google it for a little bit? Can I actually Google it for a little bit? Hang on. Let me just Google it for a really quick. Gumi? Rebirth? Is it Gumi? Is it Noid? Are you sure? Gumi 2017. It's probably Gumi then, maybe. Actually not. Is it? It is Miku? Mm, I'm not sure. There's two different songs. There are two different songs. Okay, there are two different songs. Have you covered the song before? It sounds perfect in your voice for a reason. Maybe. I think so. I've learned about it. I've learned the songs before. I don't know. There's a music rebirth by Miku and there's another one by Gumi. So I guess there's both at the same time. Not sure. Maybe there are two songs. Maybe I am singing a different song than yours. May just happen. It's a pretty basic naming, I would say. Like a rebirth is a pretty common title for a song. So yeah. Or maybe both of the Vocaloids actually did their own versions. Because technically there are two different singers, and what's stopping two different singers from singing the same song, right? Bang bang into the roof. I'm still on that bang bang. Okay. The girl wakes up. Who sleeps like this? Not me, okay? I sleep with a baggy t-shirt. It's too cold. It's too cold, guys. This is not realistic, okay? For those guys out there who thinks that, oh, all girls sleep like this. No. This is not realistic. I sleep with a baggy clothes. As baggy as I could find, okay? Another day, which means more outfits to wear. Oh my god, pretty. Yes. No matter what I do, I always have to look my best. Whether I'm at a picnic or at the mall, it's my job to look good, okay? Okay. I even help make others look their best no matter what. Doesn't she look good? Oh my god. Is it intentionally made like this? Or is it like my internet's not loading it properly? But as much as I look like I have myself together, I really don't. You do. Ding, ding. You decide what I wear and where I go. I have no real control. So please do me one favor. It's all I ask. Please don't make me go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What have you done? Uh-oh. What is this? What have you done? Oh my gosh. The last one was terrible. I need help. My friend just overloaded my stomach. What did you eat? Garlic bread? Onion bread? Both? Oh, she's a slave of perfection. Exactly. Lacey's Wardrobe is one of the first installment of the Lacey's game series. So it's a game. This one follows an add-on player that opens up an old Flash game from 2007 called Lacey's Wardrobe. The game premise follows a vibrant girl named Lacey, and your goal as the player is to make sure you choose the cutest outfit for her to wear for various occasions. As the player continues the game, however, there are more and more hints that something is not quite right, and that Lacey might not be as safe and as happy as we originally think. Okay. This actually makes me want to play the game. It does say it has a lot of stalking, murder, blah blah blah, but you know what? So many things. So many trigger warnings at the same time. Oh my gosh. I'll probably reach out to the artist about this. Like, oh hey. Like, they did put their Instagram and everything there, so you know what? I might as well, right? I don't know. I think they started off with creepypasta and then sort of goes around to like horror games, like, oh, this one is based on a Vocaloid song, or this one is based on a game like Omori, for example. And I believe this is Kisaragi Station. I have joked about this last time when we were playing Shinkansen Zero. This is the same Japanese urban legend or urban stories that we were talking about. Okay, it's the same thing. If you are curious, go to my YouTube and you can just find Shinkansen Zero somewhere there. It should be pretty recent. Should be pretty recent, as it's at the start of October. So yeah, it might just be my imagination. But do you mind if I talk to you about something? Sure, go ahead. What happened? I just got on the train, but something's off. It's the train I always take and from work, but it hasn't stopped for about 20 minutes now. It always stops every 5 minutes or at most every 7 or 8, but it hasn't stopped at all. There are currently 5 other people on board, but they're all asleep. After leaving the tunnel, the train has started to slow down a little. We don't usually pass through a tunnel though. It's a train from Shin Hamamatsu Station. We're stopped at Kisaragi Station, but I wonder if I should get off. I've never seen or heard of the station before. You should get off. I mean, the train should have started moving again by now, right? I got off. The station is empty. I got on the train at around 11:40 p.m. I think. I've been on the train for about an hour now. I did a search for a Kisaragi station, but nothing came up. I think I should go back. I've been looking for a timetable, but I can't find anything. The train is still stopped, so I wonder if it just would be safer to just get back on. Are there any buildings nearby that might look like they might have people? It's cold out there, so be careful. There is nothing here, let alone a taxi. I called my parents to come pick me up, but they don't know where Kisaragi Station is. I went to look for a public phone, but there aren't any. The other passengers didn't get off the train, so I'm alone right now. I'm kinda scared. I just did a bit of investigating right now, and the kanji for Oni can also be read as Kisaragi, right? So you mean Demon Station? That's terrifying. Try walking back home along the tracks. It's the station, so there has to be living people around there. Yeah, that's right. I was panicking, so I didn't even notice. I'll follow the tracks back and wait for my parents to call. I tried looking up this place and my map up, and just my map app, and it gave me some weird error. I just want to go home. There really is nothing around here. All I can see are grassland and mountain. But if I follow the railway track, I think I can get home. Thank you all. I'll keep you updated. I can hear what sounds like beating drums coming from far away, mixed with a sound of ringing bell. I honestly don't know what I should do anymore. Run. Whatever you do, don't look back at the station. You will be taken away. Just run towards the tunnel right now. It should be closer than you think. Someone just yells out behind me, "Hey, you can't walk along the railway. It's dangerous." I thought it might be a train station attendant, so I turned around, and about 10 meters away, there was this old guy with one leg standing there. Then he disappeared. I'm so scared, I can't move. I said don't look back, just run. Calm down and listen to what I have to say. Try going towards the sound of the drums. There should be people there. If you don't, you might be taken away. I can't walk anymore, but I also can't run. The sound of the drums is still getting closer and closer. I am still alive. I fell over and I'm bleeding, but I am still holding on to the heel I broke. I don't want to die yet. I did my best, and somehow in front of I'm somehow in front of the tunnel now. The name says Isanuki. The sound is getting closer, so I'm gonna gather up all my courage and try to get through. I'll post again once I get through safely. This is the end. The train and the station are gone. You can't go back. There's no one to follow. The sound you hear is the phantom of your past. Run towards the tunnel. If you stop, you'll just be stuck between worlds. Stuck between worlds? I have exited the tunnel. Someone standing just ahead of me. Looks like doing what you guys suggested was the right answer. Thank you. The person was very kind and they said they would take me to the closest station. Apparently, there's a business motel or something there. That person is dangerous. Why is someone on the railway track at this time of the night? They must have run into you while disposing a body or something. Run! I asked where we are, but he just said Hina. There's no way that could be true though. Get out of the car. What a strange story. So this particular time, some suspicious old guy just happened to be there to pick up a girl walking along the railway track. What was he doing? There's a lot of words on this one. This one is pretty long. That means stop between real world and horror world. Exactly. Kisaragi Station is a unique urban myth, urban legend. We've started getting closer to the mountains now. I don't think there's anywhere for the car to stop. And he has stopped talking to me entirely. Hatsumi, listen to me. You are in danger. Did you tell your parents to come and get you from the tunnel? Call 110. This might be the last time you ever write anything. My battery is about to die. Things are looking strange. So I'm gonna try to run the first chance I get. He's been muttering about something I can't understand for a while now. So I'm ready when needs to be. I'm going to make this my last post for now. I'll keep you guys updated when I can. This was the last post sent to the 2chan chat by Hatsumi. She was never heard again after this post. Oh, yes. The story caught your attention. It's a very popular urban legend in Japan. So I knew about this. There was one people who actually created a music video about this. It's a creepy story. It's a creepy story. I think the actual thing, is what depicted here in in the comic, right? Like someone's chatting to someone else, like presumably their friend, or if not an online friend of some sort. Like they can give advice, but and they can research online, but they can't physically help. Okay, so yeah. There's a stop between a real world and a horror world. I think so. I think the train station doesn't really exist in real life. And the train itself is a phantom train. Like a train that gets you from the living world to the end of the world. If that makes sense. Like to the afterlife. So yeah. We'll see. We'll read the summary. Kisaragi Station is a Japanese urban legend revolving around 2chan message boards started by a young woman who found herself on a strange train while trying to get home from work. The train she believed to be her normal train home detours and take her to the infamous Kisaragi Station. From there, she encounters several terrifying scenarios: ominous drums, bell sounds, being approached by potential ghosts, and then being helped by a mysterious man. okay? What makes this story so terrifying is the unknown fate of Hatsumi, the woman who took one-way trip to Kisaragi Station. So I believe there are like several mentions about this. Like there's some versions about the story saying that, oh yes, this is I think this is the initial thing, like what prompts Kisaragi Station. But afterwards, there's like more, I guess, controversy about it. There's like more story behind it. Like, oh, that Kisaragi Station has this story, has that story, has this story, has that story. It has grown and bigger and bigger and bigger. When I played Shinkansen Zero, the moment I knew about the ending, I was like, it's like Kisaragi Station. It's like that urban legend from Japan. I forgot the name of Kisaragi. But basically, it is the same concept. They're like speaking about afterlife and the train that gets you to afterlife. Something happened on the train, weird things happen on the train. And then, in the Shinkansen Zero, there's like two different endings. One that is actually a good ending and one that is a bad ending. So, you know, like in the actual story, there's only one bad ending, right? Like the girl just gone, like vanished. Nobody ever knows her again. So yeah. Kisaragi Station. Let's read this one. Probably the last one we will read. The Cat's Dining Table. At the dining table filled with no one, the cat is talking again just like every other day, with ghosts of children who can't go anywhere. Why won't any of the adults die? Could it be because they're so smart that they don't have to go to school? What is this blood? All that TV section? A row of twisted smile. Could it be? Oh, could it be? Because they're not that smart. Because they're stupid, good-for-nothing children. That's why. Pet it, pet it, pet it. Let's cuddle forever and always. Here, there's none of those adults who have it so easy in life. And it's all us who have to suffer through everything imaginable. It's like a group of children leaving school together, heading towards heaven. 1, 2. Together with the good-for-nothing children, I'll pet the cat too, being the good-for-nothing that I am. At the dining table full of no one, cuddling with the cat like every other day. Together with the children who don't exist anywhere, I will fall asleep too, as I can't insert myself anywhere. With the cat, together with the cat, everyone. Take us, take us. I think it's a song. They're like very poetic about it. Here, there's none of those children who have it so easy in life either. And it's all us who have to suffer through everything unimaginable. Pet it, pet it, pet it. Let's be together forever and always. Here, there are none of those adults who have it so easy in life. And it's all of us who suffer through anything, everything imaginable, getting along famously. Like a group of children leaving school together, destination unknown. See, it is a song. It is a song, a Kikuo song. Cat's Dining Table, original song created by Kikuo, talks about the themes of afterlife and cats. Many of the Kikuo songs are led into self-interpretation and or theories. However, this song has a common idea of following the story of a cat who hangs out with or helps the ghosts of children with the hopes of helping them move on. It talks about the cat's thought and how they see the situation and makes the most of it, doing its job to be the best of its capability. Well, you know, the song that Kikuo created has sensitive and dark topic. That was very true. Like, aishite, 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 moto, moto, aishite, aishite, kurushii horo ni, kurushii, kurushii, anata no oite, oite. That song. That is also, like, if you look closely at the lyric and the meaning behind that song, it's very dark. Okay, it might sound very catchy, like aishite, aishite, please love me, please love me. Initially, it sounds, oh, oh yeah, it's very cute, someone's begging for love, but no, it's literally a kid like being abused. So yeah, it's very dark. Did you know the meaning of the song? Yeah, like the kids being abused, and I guess like they're desperate for their family or parents love. So I'm familiar with that song. Oh, good, good, good. Yeah, that song has a really dark meaning. Like obsessed, like I can do, like basically the little girl was trying to do everything, like getting good scores, doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that, and then she still get abused, and she yearns for love, specifically. So yeah, parents love. That's what I understand. But if you might think that, oh really, there's more to that story, let me know. Okay, there's a more meaning to the story, let me know, because that's what I understand. That's the theory of the things that I knew about. But of course, that pairs up with Miku voice. The catchiness initially, I didn't think about it when I just listened to the song. The more I was about to cover that song, and the moment I realized, oh, the story is dark as heck, so I kind of hold off the thoughts. Must have been hard for that girl to live happily ever after. Look, nobody is having a happily ever after. It's very hard to get a happily ever after. In the comic, it might be easy, or in the life of a virtual world, manga, webtoon, it's pretty easy. Like it just depends on the author, right? But in real life, who ever have a happily ever after? Like even the richest of the richest, they might be happy with money, they might be safe, like they've got houses and everything, but something is bound to happen in their way, a different challenge to the working bees. So yeah, so it really really depends, I guess, really depends on people to people. But are they truly happy? Exactly, exactly, exactly. Some people say that the rich people are not truly happy because they got so many pressures on their shoulder. Like, oh, if I don't work, if I mess this up, my family will go bankrupt. If if I do get into a scandal and the scandal is known, and I'm ruining the family reputation, and eventually they will rob me of money and I will get into punishment, aka prison, things like that. So there's a lot more to do, I guess. I would say it's like physically you have to work more. It's more that, oh, family name, reputation, self-esteem and such and such. I heard that if you had faith in God, you would be able to die with no regrets. And no regrets is a good goal. I guess I won't say that is happily ever after, but I guess that's the closest to happily ever after that you will ever get in real life. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that though. I haven't really met anybody who died and asked the question like, hey, did you not regret your life? Is that happily ever after? Have you received anything that you want before you die? It's a philosophical question, right? It's a philosophical question. That's why people have these terms of YOLO. You only live once, do whatever you want. Like nobody knows when you're gonna die and when your time is up. And if you just keep doing one thing to the extreme, if you spend so much money and then you'll end up bankrupt. Or it's the other way around. You just keep working, don't want to spend, and you end up dying before you can even enjoy your hard work. It's sad. There's a lot of regrets, right? So yeah. It's getting philosophical. It's vampy. It's vampy. It's vampy. I don't know. Probably all that, I guess, horror and scary stories, the dark topics. It prompts you to think about the dark topics and the possibility of the future, things like that. I look at YOLO the other way. You only live once, so don't do silly things. Okay. I mean, true, because you only have one name, you only have one body. Do silly things and you'll break your bones, and what's next? Like you break your bones, like the scar's gonna live there forever, right? So you have to take care. I guess that's true. You can put it the other way around. That's true. Don't do silly things is an interesting perspective. Look, I know some people do crazy things. Like, they just go skateboarding without any helmet and then get the conclusion afterwards, and then they say, oh, I regret it because I thought I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna give it a try, I'm gonna have fun, but no, it ends up in the other way around. Like, you're not having fun, there's a serious life-threatening damage and things and things and things and so forth. So yeah, really is philosophical. I don't know, maybe I am feeling philosophical today. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I have been doing a philosophical thing. Why not try Phasmophobia IRL? Well, Anonymous, I wouldn't. I know that there was a member of my Discord community who last year for Halloween, we didn't read WEBTOON. I was asking people to submit their supernatural experience, and there was a member on the Discord community who submitted theirs. Okay, basically he went to an abandoned story house, and I don't know if I can find the slides that I prepared for last year. I'll see before the next stream. Okay, if I found it, I'll show it. If not, then I'm just gonna open the entire story from Discord and just read it. So yeah, reminded me of my younger self. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't go into an abandoned house. It's just too scary. Okay, it's gonna be too scary about it. I wouldn't try. I'm a person who actually don't quite like being adventurous. Like, I like trying out things that I know are safe. So, oh yeah, let's go to the cafe. Of course, I will try. There's a new theme parks. Do you want to try? I was like, okay, fine. But the moment it goes to abandoned house or a house that has been burned by the owner because they're divorcing the girl, whatever story, whatever drama that has it behind, I typically wouldn't come. I typically try to walk away from such thing. Let's play a Phasmo match with Aka. Not today. I actually declined it. Yeah, last week. So yeah, I was supposed to play Phasmophobia with Aka on last week, but work was crazy, and I promised Aka to play last Monday. I went, no, I can't actually make it. I probably won't be able. I don't know what time I'll get home. I told Aka. I told Risu, and Risu was like, that's okay, your work was busy, that's fine. He's very nice about it. I was afraid. I was referring to skateboard without helmet. Yeah, skateboard without helmet is crazy. I don't know. I guess it's okay. Some people do it. I guess some pro does it without the helmet, but they know what they're doing. If you're just trying for the first time, it's probably best to just give you like helmet or like some little protection for your elbows, things like that. I used to overspeed while riding my bike and got fractures and broken legs, but I didn't learn my lesson until I quit biking. Vacuum, yeah, learn your lesson. I broke my arms once because I played basketball, and then I learned my lesson immediately. So yeah. You were so busy last week. I was so busy last week, Anonymous. I was really busy. I was at work at 4 a.m. And by the time it came to like 1 a.m, I'm 1 p.m, I'm dead. I'm back in my home, I'm dead. Okay, I was like, I'm so tired. I felt like I was having a hangover from just work. And there was another one that one day I went to, it was a weekend morning. I had to be there as well for work and things like that. There's just so much happening at the same time. So yeah. I'm so sorry, Riera. That's okay. It's been a long time. The fractures heal, but I'm so glad that it happened when I was younger. The healing process was so much faster and so much seamless. Nowadays, I see anybody that's already an adult, full-fledged adult, 30, 40, 50, and they broke their arms or their wrist. It heals so long. It took them like 6 months to heal, or like at least 3 months sometimes with a cast. I felt that last time I broke my arms, it was just a month. That's it, a month. So yeah. I'm not gonna play Phasmo today, Anonymous, and yeah, not playing Phasmo either on Wednesday, but I will be streaming. I don't know, maybe we will read some more webtoon. Maybe we will read some sort of like story on Wattpad or anything else that is horror. Webtoon was good. Creepypasta was good. If we are not feeling thriller, like the kids' criminal story, that's fine. We will see. I will see. I will see what we want. Okay. Whenever I get in an accident, I will try that again. Well, different people is different. My body is my body. So I guess if I get into an accident, I wouldn't try again. And I would advise you to do the same. But again, it's your body, it's your choice. Okay. Let's see who are we gonna raid today. Who are we gonna raid today? I don't know anybody who's online. We raided Risu before, so I'm not gonna raid Risu again. We just raided him. So let's see who are we raiding today. Okay, guys, do you want to go and watch Phasmophobia? Or hang on, not Phasmophobia, wrong. I have read the wrong thing. World of Warcraft, Monster Hunter, Hollow Knight, Silent Hill. My conclusion is that an accident makes you learn more. True, well, maybe. Different, I guess. Different perspective. I wouldn't say so. I learned the accident is there to make me realize that I shouldn't do things. Some people say like you. Some people might have the same thing like you. I need to try it again. It's just the first time I'm making mistakes. But depends. I just won't do that. I won't do that. Some people may do like you. Depends on the people, okay? Like each to their own. Really. Who are we rating today? Who are we rating today? La 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 la. La 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 la. Baldur's Gate? What is Baldur's Gate? Actually, what is Baldur's Gate? Baldur's. Baldur's. How do you pronounce this? Alien Isolation? There's another one. Ooh, there's so many choices. A lot of people are actually on today. You know what? Let's raid someone who I haven't raided in a long time. Or I guess they've changed their model. I've went to their streams before, but I haven't really gotten in back to their streams like recently. Let's go raid my Indonesian fellow. Okay? I heard Bowser. Monster Hunter? Bowser? Monster Hunter? Bowser? Monster Hunter? Bowser? This person also speaks in English, so don't be like, oh, Riera, I can't speak in Indonesia. What if they don't understand me or anything like that? No. They will understand you. They will talk in English if needs to be. They know about it, okay? But thank you all for enjoying the webtoon with me. We're having fun with the webtoon, okay? And so I'll see you in about 2 days. Look around for the Discord. I might change schedule. I hope, finger crossed, I don't have to. But if I realize that, oh shit, there's something on Wednesday that I couldn't move around, you just have to suck with me tomorrow. Sipradeep, thank you. I'll finish my tea and we shall go on a raid. Garlic raid, okay? See you all in about 2 days. Bye-bye.